everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard. Please listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. And thank you, Spirit, for these clear and concise messages. And let's get started. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well today. Alrighty. Whoops. Yeah, somebody wants to talk. Cards are going crazy again. It happens. Come on. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. And there it is. First card out. Yep. King of Wands. My masculine is planning and thinking because he's so passionate about his divine feminine. Yeah. He's about to burst over there. Yep. He can't wait to get her back in his arms and do all the passionate things that he wants to do with her. Anyway, next card out. Yep. And there she is. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, he loves her because she's totally stable, and she puts him into that nice, humble state. Like I say, always notice this peacock having their feathers in. That means that they're humble. Yeah. She grounds him. She puts him into a humble state. And she knows that he loves her unconditionally and he loves her unconditionally. They're a perfect match. Yeah, perfect match. That might be it. All righty. Thank you, Spirit. Yep. Next card out is, and King of Cups. I mean, come on. You're coming out with him having so much passion for her and so much love for her. And she's right in the middle because he has passion and love for her. What great kings for her to get to her queen. Look at that. King of Wands and King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Yep. Yeah, he's so passionate for her and he has so much love for her. And he's head over heels for her, basically. And she's the same way for him. She grounds him and she helps him to be humble, and she keeps him pretty much in line, which is a good thing. They keep each other in line. Next card out. Yep. Judgment. Yeah. You know what? They're both going to have judgment. Well, he went through some of it with the karmic cycle, but she went through a little bit too. But Spirit is all in this now. Spirit said, you know what? They both deserve to have the good judgment. Yeah. They both deserve to have the love for each other and the peace for each other. Yep. Next card out, Queen of Cups. Looks like we have a couple on the board. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, they're overflowing with love for each other. They're getting themselves stable, and they have so much passion for each other. I mean, so far, this reading is absolutely beautiful. Okay. That was the Gilded Tarot to start off with. And we're going to use the After Tarot now. Okay. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And next card out is the Devil. Could be a Capricorn involved here. Could be a Cancer. Tell the truth. I see air, I see earth, and I see water. Okay? So it could be any of those signs. Okay? But like I said, that Devil, he is he's a lot of times the devil is not a bad thing. Sometimes it's getting rid of addictions or whatever. But a lot of times it's like a little bit of an obsession. Like he wants to be with her so badly. They want to be with each other so badly that they're like, almost like a little bit obsessive. Not bad obsessive, but a little bit obsessive. where they really want this. They've been wanting this for so long, and there's been so many things in the way, and finally they're going to get their chance to be together, and that's what they're really looking for. Next card out. Yep, King of Cups twice. So this just tells you he has just so much love for her. I mean, this is the perfect couple, perfect match, and it's overflowing love. Yeah, that's what I see. Passion, love, and they're the perfect match, and it's overflowing to each other. Yeah. And next card out. Yep. And you know what? He had so many demons in his head, so many things that he was a prisoner in his own mind, but now he's breaking out of that. He's breaking himself away from it. He knows that a lot of that negative mindset that he had for himself, he's getting away from that. Okay, because he knows how much love he has for his divine feminine. So he's going to concentrate on the love and the passion that he has for his divine feminine. He's going to let all his karmic negativity and addictions and things go. You know what I'm saying? Because he only wants to have happiness. He's tired of being sad. He's tired of being depressed. He's breaking himself out of that now. Next card out. Yep, he wants to celebrate. 3 of Cups. Yep, I see this card as a celebration card. He wants to come back together with her, and he wants to celebrate. Yeah, he does. He truly wants to celebrate with her. Okay? He wants to put all of the negativity behind them. When he comes back, he's probably going to want to go away with her somewhere. They could take a short trip somewhere, or they could take a long trip, because he's not going to want anybody to be in the way of them. He's going to want to just whisk her away or him away. Like I said, this energy is fluid. So it's just energy. So it could be a male or female in either part of it, whether the divine masculine is male or female, or whether the divine feminine is male or female. It doesn't matter. It's all energy, and it's love, and love conquers it all anyway. Okay. The last card out is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Because the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. Nothing is going to stop the wheel from turning at this point. Okay. All the things that were in the way, Spirit is working on getting that stuff out of the way. That's why the Judgment came. Judgment is almost like the Tower. Okay. It's like, you know what? Whatever was there that was creating a disaster for the relationship, Spirit is getting rid of it. Okay. Spirit is, what do you call it? He's bringing the relationship back to life. That's not the word I was looking for, but basically he's reconciling the relationship, because he knows that they're destined to be together and they're meant to be together. Okay. And he's going to give that gentle nudge so that they can really come back and be that couple that they need to be. Yep. Now I'm going to use some of these Romance Angel cards. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay. Next card out, Passion. We've been talking about passion, obsession, love, stability, celebration. Because this is the things that's coming for them now. Okay, it's not going to be long either. I mean, they've been through this cycle for a long time. The cycle is getting ready to close. Okay, some of them, they could already be closed, but some of them are closing as we speak. And Spirit is saying, you know what? It's time to get back to the happiness. Time to get back to the mission work. Time to get back to doing the things that we're meant to do. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Okay. Next card out. There it is. Yep. Getting to know each other. That's exactly what they want to do. That's why he wants to go away with her. He wants to just the two of them. There'll be nobody else there but them. And they can talk, they can laugh, they can have fun. They can just be those 2 kids that they were originally when they first met back here on the Earth's plane. Yeah. All the celebration. That's what they want to do. They want to celebrate with each other. Yeah. And they deserve it too. Because this journey's not easy. It's not an easy journey. So believe me, they deserve to celebrate. Okay? Without a doubt. Yeah. Next card out is free yourself. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they're both doing. They could both be, getting rid of family members, getting rid of partners, getting rid of addictions, getting rid of anything that no longer serves them because they're ready to free themselves. Okay. They're ready to be in that peaceful, happy, loving mindset that they're meant to be in. Thank you, Spirit. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And please listen, love, and forgive. Next card out is keep an open mind. Yeah, because the divine masculine, divine feminine may not be the usual type, but you know what? They're going to be the perfect. They're a perfect match. Okay, it doesn't matter if they're a black guy and a white guy, or a white guy and a black girl, or whatever, or two girls, or two guys, or it doesn't matter. They're perfect for each other. And spirit doesn't make mistakes. Whatever they are, they're meant to be. Okay? And whatever society might think about it, it really doesn't matter. Because society isn't the one that put them together. Okay? The divine put them together. He knew what he was doing when he did. He doesn't make any mistakes. Okay? Next card out is healing family issues. Yeah. You know what? Healing family issues, whether it's, getting rid of the bad people, hopefully some of the family members came to a realization and said, you know what? We should not be involved in anybody's situation. We need to mind our own business. But that's what it is. A lot of these people, they were in situations that they had no business being in anyway. Okay? They were. And all that stuff's going to fall away now. Yeah. Because judgment came. When judgment came, it put the kibosh on all that stuff. The wheel is turning again. Okay? If the wheel has stalled, it's not stalled anymore. It's turning. Yeah. Telling you. This stuff's coming together. I say within the next 3 weeks, 3 months, they're coming. Yeah. That full moon did a lot for people too. That full moon, I'm telling you, I felt a lot of stuffy heads, a lot of achiness. But you know what? Ascension isn't easy. And sometimes ascension has a little difficulty. But you know what? I came out better. My mind's clearer. I see things differently and I feel differently. In the same way I do, I know my divine masculine feels that way too. Okay? Now I'm going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle. First card out. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, that's that negative mindset that he used to have, where he thought that, when he wasn't awakened, he didn't understand the separation. He didn't understand, why they had to go apart from each other or whatever. But you know what? Separation is necessary because that's where you do your most healing. And they both had to heal a lot of different things. Okay? Next card out is you don't know how hard it was to let you go. You can never let a divine counterpart go. Okay? Because you guys are connected eternally, forever. Okay? So in the physical world, you cannot see them for a second. But in the 5D, you're always together. Always. Okay? So you can't let each other go. That doesn't happen, not in twin flames. Okay? Whoops. I told you people wanted to speak tonight. That's why these cards are flying all over. So many things remind me of you. That's true. Yeah, you see each other in people, in song. You hear them in songs. You see them on movies. You see them on TV. You see them in numbers. So many different signs and synchronicities that come in this sun journey. Okay? Yeah. And as you get closer, they get more and more and more. Next card out is I look for you everywhere. Yeah. And you do. I mean, my divine masculine's a white guy. I've seen his face on like a black guy or a Spanish guy. Like it's his face. And I mean, if I look at the guy kind of like reminds me of him. Like could be the same kind of build, same kind of like action. It's so funny. Like you cannot believe it. Like in your head, you're like, what? I mean, I was watching like a random movie on Prime the other day. And like I just picked, I said, this movie looks good. And I picked the movie, and the movie is like so many signs and synchronicities towards my twin flame journey. And I mean, the movie, you would never, you'd be like, how the hell did you pick that movie? It's like I just picked it random. But when spirit wants you to see something, spirit's gonna make you have that mindset to pick it and see it. Okay? Next card out is I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay? They have good news for each other. They could have started businesses. They could have lost weight. You know, they could have gained weight, whatever. You know, whatever the situation is, they could have got divorced, could have got his child custody stuff together if he has children, you know, could have gotten a big inheritance, could have bought a house, could have bought a car. You don't know. But you know what? When the time comes, they'll be able to share their good news with each other. Okay? That's for sure. Okay? Now we're going to use one of my favorites, the Soul Connection. Love oracles. Thank you for dotting all your I's and crossing all your T's. Okay, please listen, love, and forgive. And there's our first card. First card says Enlightenment. Beautiful. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. See, I told you there's no separation. Okay, you separate in the 3D, but in the 5D, you never separated. Yep. Yeah, and through this awakening, we do become enlightened. Yeah, yeah. What we didn't see when we originally came together, we definitely see now. Okay. Next card out is let go. So sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. It's true. You can't force this journey. Okay, it's in divine timing. But like I said, in that divine timing, you could be working on yourself, working on your private mission work, you know, working on the things that's going to benefit the journey when you do come back together. Okay? And like I said, the cards are falling like crazy. Come on, cards. And this is the person who doesn't have nails. So picking the cards up is not easy. I'm going to use these two cards. First one is clarity. It says take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Yep, it's true. You know, clarity comes through the awakening. Clarity comes through the enlightenment. Clarity comes through letting go. Because you actually get to focus on the things that you need to focus on. Okay? Because believe me, when you guys come together, you'll have plenty of time to focus on each other. Okay? So in this separation, it's a benefit. It's unfortunate because you want to be with your twin, but that separation is there for a reason. Okay? And the last card is boundaries. Have sensible boundary. Having sensible boundaries is important. It is. It is. You know, because you know what? We all know what the main boundaries are, okay? We do. We already know that, okay? We know that you know, we're not going to be when we're together, we're not going to be going out seeking out another relationship for sure. That's one of the boundaries. Okay? You know, and whatever your other ones are, but that's the main one. You know that you guys are coming back together to be a couple, to love each other and to keep each other and to be with each other. So, of course, you're not going to be seeking anyone else out. That's your main boundary, one of them. Whatever the other ones are, just seek sensible ones. You know what I'm saying? And love and care for each other, cherish each other. You know, I think that the pandemic made us all know that we all need to cherish each other now. Okay? As quick as we're here, as quick as something bad can happen, it can be another disaster. So as quick as you can cherish each other, the people that you love, cherish them. Yeah. So first card I'm going to read is Enlightenment. Okay. And I'm going to read Enlightenment and Clarity. Okay. So Enlightenment says, With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. An enlightened individual is one who understands that all things are connected and that each soul is on the journey of return to the divine source. This insight offers a comforting perspective to the enlightened person who seeks to express divine qualities in their day-to-day thoughts and actions. The appearance of this card suggests that you may be about to have a spiritual awakening. Yeah, I think we're in different stages of it, okay? But when these moon cycles come and stuff, it's almost like it's like a speed up. Like if you were moving like at a regular kind of jog, you like became like road runner. Like you just like it's like I don't know, like a rocket gets behind you, it's crazy. But you know what? It's necessary because you know what? Spirit knows that by 2024, a lot of unions are going to be taking place. Before this year is over, a lot of unions are going to be taking place. So like I said, continue to do the work that you're doing for yourself because that work is helping yourself as well as the collective. Okay. Next card is clarity. It says, take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. Sometimes emotions can be misleading, resulting in a misconception. The appearance of this card suggests it may be time to take a step back and think carefully before you act. Exactly. You have to gain that clarity, okay? For yourself, okay? Believe me, you already know that you love your divine counterpart. You already know that you guys are going to come back together, okay? So basically right now, you're just healing yourself. You're taking care of all those wounds that you might have, those inner child wounds. You're taking care of all of those addictions that you might have. You're taking care of all of those, little idiosyncrasies that you know that you want to take care of for yourself before you come back in union. Okay? And believe me, your counterpart is doing the same thing because you guys mirror each other. All right? But I love each other. I love everybody. I thank everybody for coming. I ask Spirit to show everybody, what they need to see in the reading. And everybody have a great day. Bye.